Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to the Live in 5 show, where we are living live. I'm Jimmy Tang.
And I'm Alexis Milquez. There's a new contest that might earn you a sweet prize.
And a new school record is achieved with the Hot Air Balloon Project. That story is just ahead. 6 minutes.
And do the Giants or Phillies make it to the World Series?
All of this and much more
on the other side of the break. Welcome back, and now to the news.
Red Ribbon Week is here and now. All week, ASB will be hosting fun events to share with all your friends. Today is Superhero Day. Are you wearing your costume? Tomorrow is Wear Red Day. Wednesday is Trojan Pride Day. Wear a Tetzloff shirt or wear blue. Thursday is Crazy Sock Day, and Friday is Costume Day. Homerooms will be competing, earning spirit points every day. Don't forget to follow the dress code and have fun participating in Red Ribbon Week.
Red Ribbon Week will wrap up with the Halloween dance this Friday. The fun starts at 1:30 and ends at 3. You will be able to join in games and contests at the dance. Admission is just $5, and you can buy the tickets at lunch outside of room 400 on that Friday. You must have an ID card with a palm tree stamp, and you cannot be on the non-activity list. If you don't have the stamp, see Mrs. Lopez in room 300 during nutrition Monday to Thursday.
Reaching to the sky. 8th grade science classes aimed high for a soaring grade on projects that were just full of hot air. Gwen Lau has that story.
Hi, I'm Gwendolyn Lau, reporting for the Live in 5 show where we are living live. As you can see behind me, Miss Stoffer's class are constructing hot air balloons. They are following the directions on the paper. Many people are close to finish while others are experiencing trouble. Now let's take a look. Miss Stoffer's class is constructing the hot air balloons. As you can see, some have finished and some need more time. The class was given a choice to follow her instructions to make the balloon a success, or they can make their own design. The students that didn't follow the instructions was not as successful, and some were. As a result, this is how your balloon should look. How do you feel about your balloon so far?
I feel really good about it. I feel confident because we're in the head of the game.
How do you feel about your balloon so far?
I think it's okay, but we need a lot of work still.
How do you feel about your balloon so far?
I feel pretty good about it.
Do you think your students will be a success?
I do think they will be a success. They've been working on these very hard, and they've been showing me some excellent balloons so far.
After the launches, students are supposed to have their balloon fly at least 30 seconds. The grading scale of the student's grade is into 3 parts: the design of the balloon, the function of the balloon, and lastly, the team grades. The record of Ms. Stoffer's class was 6 minutes. Would you like to enter this in the Science Olympics?
Maybe.
Would you like to enter your balloon in the Science Olympics?
Yes, I think so.
No.
Why?
Because we got the highest time so far.
Because I don't think I was going to float that high, like longer than anyone else.
As you can see behind me, Ms. Stoffa's class was very successful at the hot air balloons. Some were really good and some were really bad. And I am Gwendolyn Lau reporting for the Live in 5 show where we are living live.
There's a mandatory meeting today for Web during nutrition in room 300. Again, that's Web in room 300 at nutrition.
International Society members, please stop by room 307 at lunch by Wednesday to hand in application, dues, and sign up for Friday's trick or treat luncheon. Again, don't forget to stop by room 307 at lunch by Wednesday.
The Tetzloff Junior Optimist Club is sponsoring a poster contest for Red Ribbon Week. The theme is Choices Equals Consequences. The posters are due in room 305 by Friday. Drawing paper is available in room 305, or you may use your own of any size. Print your name and homeroom teacher and grade level on the back. Judging will be based on presentation of the theme, eye-catching design and neatness, and prizes will include first, second, and third place ribbons for each grade level, and desserts plus the pride in a job well done.
New changes have been made to the tardy policy. The first 2 tardies for any class will constitute a warning. The next 2 will require community service during lunch, and the 5th will get you a Friday detention. The 6th tardy will place you on the non-activity list and earn you a parent conference.
Today after school, the Tetzloff Trojans will be facing off against the Whitney Wildcats in both boys football and girls volleyball team in a makeup game to replace last week's rained-out game. So far, the Trojan football team has a record of 0 wins, 1 loss, and 0 ties. And the girls volleyball team has a record of 1 win, 0 losses, and 0 ties. Get out there and support your fellow Trojans.
Immediately following our broadcast today, we'll bring you a special video from UNICEF. This will take the place of the Channel 1 broadcast today.
Taking a look at this week's calendar, Red Ribbon Week is going all week. Today is Superhero Day, and there is a mandatory meeting for Web at Nutrition in room 300. And a makeup game takes place after school at Whitney. And Thursday is Wear Red Day. Tuesday is Wear Red Day. And Wednesday is Trojan Pride Day. There will be an assembly, and after school is football versus volleyball game at Ross. Thursday is Crazy Socks Day, and Friday is Costume Day, and Minimum Day, and the Halloween Dance. And finally, Saturday is the Lorera Band Review. And that wraps up the ongoing events. Now let's go to Victoria Lee with the weather. Good morning, Victoria.
Good morning, Alexis. It's gonna be raining today. It's gonna be cold and chilly. Usually a bunch of city up in northeast United States, it will be raining. And out in Los Angeles, it will be 64 degrees compared to Houston, which is going to be 80. Houston is going to be 88, and New Orleans, which is 85, which is pretty warm. And on the way down here, it's going to be windy. And out in Seattle, it's going to be raining also like us. Let's take a look at the 5-day forecast. It's gonna be clearing up tomorrow. That's great. And it's gonna be cloudy today, and it's gonna be low 70s and high 60s. It's also gonna be high 50s. Let's bring it over to Tristan with the web poll.
Thanks, DL. Nice weather report. Well, it's that time, children, where you get to be part of this week's web poll. Today we have our guest Amanda, and she's here to talk to us today. And of course, she's an 8th grader. So good morning, Amanda. How are you today?
Good.
That's good. How do you like being on the Live in 5 show?
It's really fun.
I'm sure. Well, could you please read our web poll for this week?
Okay. What did you think of the change in SSR?
Well, one person said this year because we can read during English instead of another class. Oh, yeah. Last year because we had our own set time to read. Well, we want to hear from you guys. Be sure to visit us online at livein5show.com to vote. Send your comments to webpoll@livein5show.com, and if it's good, we'll read it on the air. So, Amanda, what do you think?
I like the change
Okay, thanks. Why is it?
because you don't have to read as long.
Yeah. Okay, well, thanks, Amanda.
Thank you.
Well, you heard it from her, folks. I'm Tristan Taylor. You guys have a nice day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Back to you, J-Man. Peace.
J-Man? Oh, okay. I'm Jimmy Tank. Okay. Thank you, Tristan. Well, let's swing in action. No. It's now time to swing into action with your Live in 5 sports preview with Aaron Williams. How are you doing, Aaron?
Doing good, thank you. From the North Field to the South Field and everything in between, this is your Live in 5 Sports. I'm Aaron Brown. Saturday, what a great night for all you baseball Giant fans out there. The Giants played against the Phillies in Game 6 last Saturday, This game was important for the Giants because it determined whether they could go to the World Series and play against the Texas Rangers. The Giants were successful and won 3-2. During the game, Sanchez and Utley almost got into a fight, but the umpire stopped it before anything happened. The Giants came ahead in the 8th inning when Uribe hit a home run, basically leading them to their win. After the game, the Giants rejoiced and now are preparing for their first World Series game on Wednesday against the Texas Rangers. And are you Trojans ready for some volleyball and flag football? Today is a game between the Whitney Wildcats at Whitney. Be sure to be there to support both of our teams. Let's go, Tetzlaw!
Thank you, Aaron. It's now time to test your knowledge of today's Daily 1.
What were the original jack-o'-lanterns carved out of? A, apples, B, watermelons, C, pumpkins, or D, turnips?
What?
5.
Turnips?
I think it's A.
What? B. Watermelons.
Okay.
What? Okay. Visit our website to watch today's podcast online at 5%.com. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.
Have a fantabulous day. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
Bye.